Good morning. It is Wednesday. It's something like the 27th, 28th of October, and it's just gone 10 o'clock and I'm about to go see my mum, pick up my car, and we're going to travel to Cambridge. It's the first time we're actually going to Cambridge since the whole lockdown situation. So it's going to be interesting to see what the city's like, because we're so used to going there, and now we haven't been for like a year. And now we're going again today, so yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to be like there, but we are going because we're going to go pick up my wedding dress, which is so exciting. I'm doing what's called a pre-fit appointment, which is basically where my actual dress has come in the store, and they invite me in to try on my actual dress, not just a sample, my actual dress, and I get to try it on and see what it fits like, see what it looks like, how it feels, all that sort of stuff. And basically the idea is that I then take it away today and it's mine, and I get to do the alterations at some other point. Unfortunately, the shop that we are going to, that I bought my dress from, is actually closing down. It's a beautiful, beautiful bridal shop in Cambridge called the Tailor's Cat, but it's closing down because of the lack of business due to the virus. So it's really upsetting because I wanted all my alterations to be done there because they know the dresses, but I'm gonna have to find somebody else that I think can do it more locally, and it's upsetting for them and for the brides, but there's not a lot, you know, you can do about it. So yeah, it will be my last time visiting this bridal shop, but it's the one that I've dreamed of going to since I was a little girl, and I'm so pleased I managed to get my dress there. So yeah, I'm going to join day out with my mum, and I'm going to take you along with me. We're here! Just looking at all the dresses in the window while we are waiting for our appointment. Spoiler, none of these are my dress.
Flick your bottom of your dress, because we haven't seen the train.
I'm not sure that was very good.
No, it wasn't very good.
So what a day. We have picked up the wedding dress, which I'll show you very shortly. We've just been to the garden centre, and we had lunch out, all that sort of stuff. None of that was particularly interesting enough to film, so I didn't. But yeah, we had a good lunch and just had a little pot around the garden centre. We've bought a cake, which we're going to eat when we get back home because the cafe was really busy. And the biggest thing is that I tried on my dress, and it fits some parts of my body but doesn't fit others, but yeah, it's all very exciting, and we're going to go home and just chill, I think, for the rest of the afternoon. Ryan and Winnie are in London today, so he's meeting some friends, so I don't have to worry about her. Right, here it is. I have the dress. It is home. Well, it's at my parents' house anyway. And I have it. I'm going to give you a little tiny, tiny, weeny sneaky peek right now. Ta-da! There's your sneak peek. That's it. So me and Mum are just about to make a little cup of tea and have a bit of cake. Yeah, can I have the fruity tea, please? Fruity tea. Yeah, and we're just going to chill out here for a bit, I think. I might go to the gym. I'm not sure if I have the effort for that, but I might do. I don't think I'm going to film anything else today because there's not a lot more going on in our house. Oh no, I will. I will show you our Halloween decorations because we put them up yesterday. So when I get back home, I'm going to show you the Halloween decorations. Hello. I realised that I actually didn't tell you about the things that need doing to the dress. So I know that I have long legs and a short body for my height. I'm 5'2", 5'2" and a bit, and my legs in proportion to my torso are quite long. So I knew that the bottom half would be absolutely fine, but I knew that the top half would be a little bit too long in the body and a little bit too loose. I need to do a little bit of kind of alteration around the torso area, wearing my new Magical Day jumper, by the way, just saying. And that's not really a surprise to me, so I'm not really bothered about that. But what I am pleased about is that it's not too small. It fits really well along the kind of like hip area along there, so I'm quite happy about that. And it might be that at some point soon it needs to be adjusted in a little bit at the hips. I've just come back from the gym, wearing my leggings, and Ryan and Winnie will be coming home in about 10 minutes, which is very exciting. So I'm just going to show you my Halloween stuff that I promised you I'd show you right now. So we come in the back door and we've got a kind of swishy sort of screen thing on our utility door, and then we come through to the dining room. Spooky, spooky. We haven't done our pumpkin yet, that might be tonight's job. We've got these little accessories on the table, like cockroaches. They glow in the dark cockroaches, little spiders, fingers, and then it's like a skull themed cup and bowl, and a little ladle as well, just like bones. And then over here we have we've got our Sophie and Dave pin. That's not our Halloween decoration. We've got some spooky skulls and a stapler like that, and then we come through to the living room. It's gonna not focus now. And then we've got a little pumpkin here, and this was from the McDonald's in Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Resort Paris, so it's obviously like an old version, and it's like one of those hologram things where you move it and Mickey and Minnie are in their Halloween costumes. It's kind of creepy but super cool. And we've got some sweets in there, and then over here is not very themed. We have a little ghost, and then down here we've got two little pumpkin tea lights. And this here is really hard to see because it's dark, but like it's where you store tea lights, and it's kind of like a cobweb sort of thing, and little tea lights go in. It's like a 3-tier thing. It's very cute. And then up here we have super creepy ghost woman, and Winnie's bed. And then these are my favourite bit. It's the ghost and pumpkin like fairy lights, and they just kind of trickling down. Tiny pumpkin there, and then the windowsill, which is going to be quite hard to do. We have a big rat. We have a little pumpkin tea light, and we have, that's a tombstone that says R.I.P. on the other side of it. R.I.P. There you go. And they're just kind of like going out onto the main road so that people see it when they walk past. We also, as you might be able to tell, have an orange light bulb in the dining room, so it's like spooky spooky. And we have one in the bathroom as well, which Ryan hates because he's like, I can't see my face when I'm getting ready. So like, spooky spooky bathroom, because it's really hard to make the bathroom Halloween, so we've just put an orange light bulb in to make it look super scary. So yeah, I'm very excited. Next thing you'll see is little Winnie coming back from her big day trip in London, and hopefully she'll be running towards her mummy to give her a cuddle because her mummy has missed her a lot. So that's the next thing that'll be happening. I will just say I'm really hoping Winnie is excited when she comes in, excited to see me, because last time this happened, which was Sunday, it's Wednesday today, Sunday she came back from a day trip out with Ryan, and she came bolting towards me and then stopped just before she got to me because she smelt her food, and then was just not bothered about me. And I was like, and I'd waited all day, I felt really unwell, and I'd waited all day to see little Winnie and she'd cheer me up, and then I was like, okay, she doesn't care. So I made a rod for my own back really for putting her food out too early, but I really hope that when she comes in today she's super excited. I hope she will be, so we'll see. Winnie Bear! Yay! You're so excited to see Mummy! Oh, Winnie Bear! Oh! Oh, hello, say hi to the camera. We gon' carve a pumpkin. Yeah! Look who's ready to carve a pumpkin. Hey Winnie! You ready? Yeah!
Oh, yes, I am.
Comes the fun bit. It's the bit that Ryan doesn't really like, but it's the scooping of the pumpkin. It's a spoon, Winnie. It's not food. This for you. This for you.
Scoopy scoop scoop. She's still very interested. She's like, what's going on? Is it for me to eat?
I want the spoon. I want the pumpkin. And then she thinks we're cooking. Right.
Yuck.
Oh, it's all caught.
The one just got on the floor.
No, it went in the little cup here.
To be fair, I could have told if it went on the floor actually,
'Cause Winnie
because
would've
she'd
eaten
have been, yeah, running after it.
Here is the finished creation. We went super Disney basic and went for Jack Skellington, but he looks so cool. Hey everyone, it's been a weird day. Winnie went to the vets in an emergency, which was fun. Got her stomach pumped because she ate some stuff that she shouldn't. And kind of basically halted our Halloween plans slightly. But those Halloween plans are now happening tomorrow instead, which is the 1st. So slightly delayed Halloween plans. But we are going to do all that we can. We're having a Halloweeny dinner. We might watch Halloween Town. And we're about to bob some apples. So
Have you shown them our decorations?
Ah, yes, I did that.
You did.
A few days ago. Right, here we go.
Apple bobbing ginger.
Please stop singing.
But we're apple
It's
bobbing.
not the song.
It is. They're talking about Halloween and apple bobbing.
You're not allowed to use a stalk to get it out.
Okay.
That's not allowed.
See, I have an advantage here because
Why?
I've got a big mouth.
We didn't get a towel.
Oh yeah.
We didn't get a towel.
She'll come help. Oh, Bobby, I'll come help you.
I can't actually open my
Oh,
eyes.
should I actually go get a towel?
Please.
Here be towel.
Thank you.
She doesn't know what's going on.
Oh. I got it. Your turn.
Got him.
Baby bear has no idea what's happening.
I'm gonna try and do it without touching the bottom, as if like it's a big barrel.
Okay.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm gonna push your face in. It's not as fun and dramatic as my version, is it? That's disgusting. Oh my god. I'm gonna push your face underwater. Oh! Oh, it's not a pro like me, you see. Oh, there we go. Did it! Good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday, the 1st of November. We still have the Halloween decorations up. I'm just running a bath in the spooky bathroom. And I'm just about to make some treats because we are having a little kind of FaceTime and Disney Plus watch party situation with our friends Yaz and Ash this evening, which is very lovely. It was going to be yesterday, but Winnie obviously ended up being ill, so we postponed it to today. We haven't decided yet whether we're going to be watching a Halloween film or whether, because it's now the 1st of November, we might watch a Christmas film instead. Either way, I'm going to make some little crispy treats a la Disney style and see how that goes. Kind of going with like a white chocolate crispy cake sort of thing. Super simple, but hopefully will taste nice. We've also got a bit of peanut butter as well in the cupboard, which we could use to decorate. And a couple of things like Maltesers I think we've got somewhere in the back of the cupboard. If we had something like Nutella, I would definitely be using that as well, but I don't think we do because we're trying to eat healthier. I'm aware you also can't see my face, sorry. Hi. But I've balanced you on top of the toaster, and obviously I am slightly taller than the toaster is, so you can't actually see me. What time is it now? It is now 10 to 4, and we are doing a little FaceTime session with Yaz and Ash at 5:30. So we've got just over an hour and a half. I'm just melting the white chocolate now. Right, it was a bit of a disaster because the chocolate that we bought, it was just some like cheap one from Tesco, didn't really melt properly, so it kind of just clumped together. So what I've done is rather than making like individual cakes, I've put them in 2 separate dishes and we can kind of customise them as they wish. This is Ryan's, that one's mine. And yeah, we're just going to put these in the fridge to set, and then we can do whatever we want on top and just maybe eat them with a spoon out of the dish. Either way, we've got a nice treat that tastes like Rice Krispies and white chocolate, but it wasn't quite the treat I was imagining, because the chocolate just didn't melt. It went like a paste. Very, very strange. So I've put a little bit of peanut butter on mine, and Ryan's not back from Winnie's walk yet, so he will do his in a momento. I'm going to now go for a bath, and then get myself all cozy and comfy, just in time for Ryan and Winnie to come back, and then we will finish doing our little decorating bits, and then it'll be time for a nice little movie night. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I've put some peanut butter and some crushed up Maltesers and other little bits of chocolatey stuff on top, and yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. We've decided to watch Hocus Pocus. We went with our original plan, and we're gonna go do that now. We did it. We watched Hocus Pocus. Me for the first time, Ryan's seen it before, but not for how many years?
13.
13 years.
That was a guess.
13. So yeah, basically we watched it with Yaz and Ash. We had a little FaceTime, and then we like messaged each other through it and watched it at the same time on Disney Plus. It was really good, actually. I was worried that everyone says it's such a good film and it's like the best Halloween film and stuff. I was worried that that would be nostalgia playing a very big part. Sorry, let's just take a minute. That was so cute. That was so cute. We had to take a pause just to show everyone how cute she was. I was worried that, yeah, nostalgia would be playing a part in everyone's opinions of it, but actually, even though I've not seen it before, I still really enjoyed it. Hi, Winnie. Hello, little bear. You saying hi? Hello, everybody. I'm gonna lick you now, Wolf. Oh, she actually did. Now you're a little bit wet, sorry. So yes, we very much enjoyed ourselves, and Yaz and Ash were really confused as to why I hadn't ever seen the film before. But yeah, it's really good fun, and now we're gonna sit and we're gonna maybe watch some Netflix, maybe do a quiz, something like that. Sunday night blues. And then I'm gonna take all of those Halloween decorations and everything down tomorrow, the scary witch up here, and then it'll be ready for Christmas. I'm actually wearing a Christmas t-shirt right now, a Mickey Christmas t-shirt, but it's fine.
The shame.
The shame. Right, I keep saying I'll see you next week for another vlog, but I never do it weekly anymore. It's just whenever I feel like it. So I will see you next time for another vlog. Thank you for joining me. Bye. Bye bye.